You break up with a loved one. You don't get the job that you so desperately wanted. You think you're depressed, but are you really? Today on Delmarva Life, we learn the difference between being sad and truly feeling the physical effects of being depressed. And if you think, well, just get up off the couch and do something, oh, you need to listen to this woman's story. That's good.
Who can forget this? Oh, Jimmy, you almost had one. We love to show you how our students flourish when it comes to figuring out technology just like this. And we like it even better when we can share stories of how their ideas are helping others. Well, coming up, we'll show you how high school teens put their minds to work by making a 2-year-old boy a prosthetic hand.
Okay, so you know I love to test things. So when I heard about the magic tank, and then we had to find out if this worked. Only this time we're letting somebody else do the testing for us. The question is, can you really use this alternative fuel source if you run out of gas? And just how safe is it to be traveling with this thing around in your trunk? You're going to find out.
Does the warmer weather have you itching to get outside and fire up your grill? But before you start your burners, you need to give it a once over. Angie Hicks from Angie's List helps us get ready for Memorial Day.
Now, once the grill's in tip-top shape, you got to figure out what to cook. But are you tired of the same old thing, cookout after cookout? Celebrity chef George Duran shows you some great ideas, from spiral hot dogs to what to do with the condiments to ice cream cones. Yes, ice cream cones. Yeah, we've got some family, fun, and entertaining barbecue ideas coming up.
And if you want to leave the cooking up to someone else, we've got you covered there too. We go behind the grill at Fat Daddy's Restaurant in Georgetown to get some barbecuing 101. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Life from historic Studio D. By the way, you may have noticed that flags were flying at half-staff today. The reason for that is in honor of Peace Officers Memorial Day. Peace Officers Memorial Day honors law enforcement officials killed or disabled in the line of duty. Started in 1962 by President John F. Kennedy.
What a beautiful recognition. And speaking of recognition, we want to thank Diane Brubaker of Laurel. She posted this beautiful picture of a rhododendron, my favorite flower. And look to the right, you can see her 16-year-old cat, Winnie.
Posing.
Yes.
The bush just got in the way. I want to say congratulations this afternoon to Rebecca Collins of Salisbury. Salisbury Mayor Jim Ireton and several from the town council presented her with an award here at Faith Baptist Church for winning the essay contest, If I Were Mayor for a Day. She won in District 1. The Maryland Municipal League held the statewide contest to encourage students to learn about their community. Rebecca wrote, "If I were mayor, I would try to encourage local farmers to start a farmer's market. I would explain to the town council that having a farmer's market would bring more people to our town."
Wow.
Great idea. I mean, it's working,
Yeah.
obviously. 2,500 total applicants statewide in that contest.
How about that?
Great job.
Good
job, Rebecca. Well done.
Hey, here's an opportunity for everyone to help homeless pets here on Delmarva. This weekend is the 20th annual, that's right, 20th annual Walk for the Animals Cause for Paws event. It's put on by the Humane Society of Wicomico County. There will be all kinds of stuff going on, contests, canine demonstrations, agility and training demonstrations. It's this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Humane Society of Wicomico County.
Okay, equal opportunity here. Homeless dogs, homeless ducks.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just go with me on this. Wicomico County Executive Rick Pollitt donated nearly 40 used street sign poles to the Maryland Waterfowlers Association. You may be wondering, so here's why that's such a big deal. Add a wooden box. You've created a structure that wood ducks will nest in. Add a cone at the bottom, keeps the squirrels out. You've got a nesting structure that can easily be relocated and repaired. Now, the donated signposts support local waterfowl populations. There are now more than 1,700 boxes on 85 public project sites.
How about that?
Great thing.
Yeah, it is. And if you're like a duck to water, yeah, then you already know it's going to be beautiful weather for a paddle this weekend. All you need is somewhere to go, right?
Right.
Okay, well, listen to this. The 5th annual Paddle Fest on the Chop Tank shoves off at 10:30 Saturday morning. It's free. You can paddle down the river from Greensboro to Denton. Paddlers check in between 8:30 and 10 and drop off your kayak at the boat launch area at the Greensboro boat ramp. Free parking is available, and there is a shuttle bus to provide you to the river.
Get you back to your boat. Now,
Yeah.
after a little bit of time on the Chop Tank, head for Worcester County, where Drums on the Pocomoke continues this weekend. Comes back again this year. This year's powwow will be in honor of Chief Larry Medicine Cat Smack, who took his journey last fall. There's going to be a lot to do. Drums on the Pocomoke Powwow at the Cypress Park in Pocomoke Saturday and Sunday from 10 until 5. Well, Delaware Special Olympics athletes are going to the games again. The athletes are competing in the Delaware Interscholastic Athletic Association State Championship. This is the second year that they have done it. It's taking place at the Caesar Rodney High School. 5 high schools statewide have Special Olympics athletes competing in various events. Great job,
Great
guys.
program.
Well done. You know that feeling that you get when you can just almost reach something?
Oh, yeah, every day.
It's just that close. It's right
Almost.
all you got to do is reach just a little farther. You can almost
Just give it to him.
taste it. You know, if you were like a real full-size grown-up dog, you'd probably fine. Still ahead on Delmarva Life. What's for dinner tonight? How about a little something that'll get your taste buds tingling? I'm talking about some good old-fashioned Baba Chew. Bring your appetite because we are visiting Fat Daddy's today for some mouth-watering ideas.
Well, maybe you're doing a little grilling of your own. Is yours ready to fire up? How to make sure your grill is good to go for those backyard barbecues.
How many times has that fuel light come on and you push your car to the limit to see how far you can stretch those final drops of gas? Sometimes you just don't make it. You're stuck on the side of the road. Well, the ads claim that with the Magic Tank, you will never again run out of gas. We're going to put it to the test.
But next, our children's mental health. The statistics are alarming. What you need to look for to determine if your child is suffering. Plus, we're taking a look at new developments in diagnosing kids with mental health problems. And what's new in treatment. Delmarva Life. We'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.